Mendeecees, secret affair exposed, Sierra confronts Yandy on camera. The studio lights flickered to life, casting a sharp glow across the stage as if they already sensed the storm about to break. Cameras zoomed in, producers whispered frantically through headsets, and the audience leaned forward with the kind of anticipation reserved only for the most explosive moments in reality TV history. This was not just another reunion show argument, not another petty insult or shade-throwing spectacle. Tonight, a secret, long whispered, carefully hidden, and dangerously heavy, was finally coming to the surface. At the center of it all, Mendeecees Harris, Yandy Smith Harris, and the woman no one expected, Sierra. For weeks, social media had buzzed with rumors. Anonymous blogs hinted at late-night meetings, mysterious text threads, and a woman known to the cast but not known to the cameras. Fans speculated, insiders teased, but no one had solid proof. Until now, the tension builds. As Yandy took her usual seat on the reunion couch, poised and unbothered, no one noticed Sierra pacing in the hallway backstage. She clutched her phone with a trembling hand, screenshots ready, voice notes saved, timestamps highlighted. She wasn't just here for drama. She was here for the truth. Producers tried to calm her, but Sierra had already made up her mind. "Roll those cameras," she demanded. "I'm not saying this off record." And so they did. The moment Sierra stepped out, the energy shifted immediately. Even the host paused, sensing the tension slicing through the room like lightning. Yandy's eyes narrowed. "What's this about?" Sierra didn't answer. Instead, she walked straight to the center of the stage, lifted her phone, and said the 5 words that sent a ripple through the entire studio. "One of y'all been lying." The receipts drop. Silence. Cameras zoomed in. Audience members whispered. Sierra tapped her screen and projected a message thread on the big monitor behind her. The entire cast turned in unison as the first screenshot lit up the screen. There it was. A text conversation between Sierra and a contact saved only as M. Flirty messages, late-night check-ins, references to private meetups, and one line that made Yandy stiffen instantly. "I can't stay long. Yandy thinks I'm in the studio." Gasps exploded from the audience seats like popcorn. Yandy leaned forward, shaking her head slowly. "That's not Mendeecees' number." Sierra chuckled. "You sure about that? Because I got call logs too." With a swipe, she pulled up a call history list. Same number, same, M. Hours-long conversations. Frequent nightly calls. Even one placed on Yandy's birthday. Producers held their breath. Crew members exchanged wide-eyed glances. Viewers at home were probably screaming at their screens. Mendeecees shifted uncomfortably, jaw tight. "This is taken out of context." But Sierra wasn't backing down. "Context," she snapped. "So you didn't come to my condo in Midtown?" "Because I got security footage too." That was the moment everything snapped. Yandy breaks her silence. Yandy stood up, composure breaking for the first time. She wasn't angry, not yet. She looked more hurt, more confused, as if her reality was rewinding and rewriting itself in real time. "Mendeecees," she said softly, "tell me you weren't with her." The room froze. The cameras zoomed in so close you could catch a heartbeat. Mendeecees exhaled slowly, rubbing the back of his neck. "I went to talk about business," he said. "Nothing happened." Sierra laughed out loud. "Business? At 2 a.m., you said you needed a quiet place to think." Yandy's face hollowed with disbelief. But Sierra wasn't done. She pulled up one final message, short, simple, and devastating. "Last night was crazy. When can I see you again?" Sent by M. Seen. Reply deleted. The audience erupted again. Even the host dropped their cue cards. The confrontation reaches its peak. Yandy's voice shook. Why would she have messages like this? Mendeecees stepped toward her, but she backed away. "Don't touch me. Explain it." He opened his mouth to speak, then closed it again. No excuses. No deflection. Just silence. Sierra took a step closer. "You wanted the truth. I gave you the truth. I'm not protecting him anymore." Yandy turned toward her. "Why now?" "Because I thought he was done with you," Sierra answered bluntly. "He told me y'all were basically separate." Yandy's jaw clenched. "That's a lie." Mendeecees finally spoke. "I didn't say that." But Sierra shot back instantly. "Say it with your chest then. Tell her you didn't want me to." The studio nearly combusted. The aftermath. As security gently escorted Sierra off stage, Yandy stood alone under the bright lights, eyes glistening, hands trembling, world spinning. This wasn't just drama for television. This was her marriage, her trust, her family being dissected publicly. Mendeecees tried to reach out, but she walked past him without a word. The cameras kept rolling as she left the stage, whispering, "I'm done being blindsided." And with that, the biggest reality TV scandal of the year had officially detonated.